Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. Well, we're at the middle of the week already. Well, today I will be working on Mary Jane Fry 1861, and it was reproduced by Amanda Rowe, the Solitary Stitcher. And we're just on page 1 trying to finish here. So there's just a little bit more left here, and I do have to finish this, I don't know, fleur-de-lis or whatever the heck it is, if you will. So that's what we're going to be working on, and I'm using 1169 Sulky, and this is one of my spools from Louisa Cullimore. Yeah, I have like 6, maybe 8 of those for Louisa Cullimore, so I just use it here and there. I ordered a whole bunch of it when I was working on Louisa Cullimore. I had to go to a couple different sources, but yeah. So what is everybody up to? Are you making plans for this weekend? Make sure it's doing it right here. I know I don't think I'm going anywhere. My daughter may want to go and walk around. I think they call it Gold Rush Days here. There is a burro race, and I think it's a 2 to 3 day event here, so I don't know. We sometimes walk around and see all the different booths. Of course, they're terribly expensive, but, you know, hey. So, never can tell. Today is my grandson's birthday, so I had to run to the store and pick him up a card and then take it back to my daughter's house. And him and his sister went to Boys and Girls Club today. They've just got today and tomorrow, and then it'll be boring times until school starts. But, yeah. Oh, I'm doing this on 28 count mushroom Lagana. Before I forget. So, I haven't done a stitch with me with a counted for a long time. But we're going to give it the old college try here today. And I'm doing this whole thing in sulky thread, because I have such a... I have a variety. I probably got 20, maybe more, different colors from sulky. That doesn't count the 8 for Louisa Cullimore, so we'll see. We will see. I keep them all in a container, which I can't even get to today, so that ain't going there. The door's open, of course. So Molly is barking. Now I'm gonna move that thread because I don't want to have to rethread my needle. Hang on. That is, if I can get it. Oh, for pity's sake. We'll just go there. Whoops. We're having a time. I told you, I haven't done this in a while. Usually I use my pre-stamps. Come on. Trying to keep it up there. There we go. Now I'll bring you in, so you can see. So yeah, today ought to be just real yippity, because it is order day. Yay! And it should be a big one, because like I said, we have that festival going on, so she expects more people to be in town. So it might take a hot moment to put that stuff away. And her daughter's been working all summer long, and she'll only come in for the order now because she'll go back to school. She'll be a junior this year. So, yay, we lose her, unfortunately. So tired. But she will come in, this week and next for the order. And then, of course, the third week, she will, she'll have to go to school on that day. So, yeah, it's sad to see them all go back to school, but we do appreciate their help when they're there in the summer. So, I didn't do any stitching last night. I just was fried. We didn't do a lot of business. There was a lot of downtime in between. It kind of got quiet. And after I closed and got all the money put where it needed to be and all that, I had 2 people pull in, but they just pulled right through when they realized that we weren't open anymore. So, yeah. Fun times. Oops. I really didn't want to put that there. Hey. So, yeah. Some days I can stitch and others are just too busy. It's kind of helter-skelter during the summer, if you will. Because I never know when it's going to be really busy. And some days they're busier than others. But today ought to be just real snappy. Because Wednesday, people start coming in. I don't know when they start that festival. Because I'm not in town, enough to know. But probably either Friday or Saturday. So, yay. Alright, we gotta get rid of this thread. We're done with it. Get a pair of scissors. Hang on. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. Now my daughter and I had talked about going out to, take a hike somewhere. Nothing really extensive. So it just depends on how she feels, and I'm sure the kids will want to go to Boys and Girls Club one more day. Let's see, where am I at? Need that yellow. Now I made up my own colors. It did come with a thing, a schematic, of the DMC numbers and stuff. But I wanted to use Sulky, so these are the Sulkies that I'm using. Molly! Holy cow, kid. Jeepers creepers. So, I just made up my own colors and went through it. And I got stuck, as you know, down here. Because I couldn't figure out why this wasn't coming out. I mentioned this yesterday. So, I must have had the, what do you call it? The, must have had the material like sideways in the hoop or something. Oh, for pity's sake, honestly. So I should have some reviews this weekend. I don't know how many or anything, but we'll just keep on. If I could hang on, I'll be back. Right, I am back. I finally got the needle threaded. That was a piece of work. Holy tamale. So I'm filling in. This is 4044. And it's like a variegated yellow that I'm using here for this. I have a few, I guess they're called blendables. One, two, three. So, yeah. We are having fun now. But I didn't really want to get this out because I didn't know what was wrong with it, but I'm glad I figured it out. Some days it just takes fresh eyes. You gotta just walk away from it. Because I can go over it and over and over and over and I can't figure out what's wrong. And, oh, it's special that way. So, glad I got it figured out. Yep, we're still on track. Then I can start the next row. There's just part of this. I'll be happy when I get this part done, because it was a little bit of a nightmare, but, you know, it's 28 count, so it takes me longer to figure out what is going on. And my problem comes in when I have to, like, let's say this, and then the next row is way down here, so I have to run my thread through 2 threads at a time just to figure out where it's supposed to go. Oh yeah, it's special that way. And I'm much slower at this than Ada most of the time. And because I go so slow, it seems like I don't make nearly the mistakes. Except for that mess, right? This pattern here, where is it? It's going to go all the way across. So we'll see. Kind of like to go back and do some more border, but I really want to do those little pink flowers. Yeah. It is what it is. And guess what? Went as far as we need to go. So, I gotta... Hang on, I can't see the color. Get rid of my thread. No grand plans for dinner tonight. I think I'm having chili dogs. Depends how tired I am. I may have ramen at this point. But it's about time to make something big. But I just can't figure out what it is I want to make. I do have some pork in there. I don't want to make green chili. That won't be an option. I usually make it in October, and I've got 3 or 4. See, get too close and sorry. 2 or 3, I think, more packs in there. So October ought to be just about dandy for that. Okay, kids. Doesn't look like we're accomplishing much, but I think that's going to be it for today. I promise I'll make a bigger, longer video tomorrow. But I've just got some stuff I need to take care of before I go to work. So thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep